This is our HybriMAT Prodigy target. It was designed specifically for archery in the schools programs across the country. This target features a compression bag built to the back with a foam shell with replaceable center cores. This particular target was the original prototype that we built over a year and a half ago. It's been used in the Archery Training Center in Henderson, Kentucky continuously for over a year, and it's taken over 250,000 arrows. All they've done is replace the two center cores when needed, so they found the cost savings to be dramatic on this target. When they were done with it, I brought it back and put it on display to show how durable these targets actually are. Aluminum arrows that are used in NASA programs tend to cling to the foam that we use to make the center cores. The center cores have great self-healing properties and are very durable. However, some of the smaller kids seem to have a few problems pulling their arrows out sometimes. So beginning in March of 2013, we're going to pre-lubricate all of the cores for these targets. Both the replacement cores and the cores installed into the targets themselves will be lubricated with Scorpion's Venom arrow lubricant. Scorpion's Venom is the premier arrow lubricant that's used across the country in all types of archery competition to help remove arrows from targets. I'm going to shoot this unlubricated core 3 times with a Genesis bow from a distance of 10 yards. I'm going to pull each arrow with this digital scale, then average the amount of effort it took to remove the arrows. The first arrow pulled up 15.46 pounds. The second arrow pulled out at 24.94 pounds. The third arrow pulled out at 15.74 pounds. Now I'm going to lubricate this core with Scorpion's Venom Arrow Lube in the same fashion that the cores will be lubricated after March 1st. I'll shoot 3 more arrows into it at a distance of 10 yards and remove them with the scale. Then we'll average out the amount of effort required to remove the arrows, and I'll show you how much easier the new cores are when they come pre-lubricated. That arrow was shot at full draw 10 yards from a Genesis bow. 6.9 pounds of pressure. This arrow was shot at half draw from a Genesis bow at 10 yards. 4 pounds of pressure. .2 pounds of pressure. Shooting at 10 yards at full draw on the Genesis bow, the average with an unlubricated core is 20 pounds of effort required to remove the arrows. At full draw with a lubricated core, the average is 7 pounds to remove the arrow. So we reduced the effort to remove the arrow by 13 pounds. Now I'm going to shoot some arrows at half draw to simulate a smaller child shooting and see how much the arrow removal is reduced. £5 pounds. 3.8 pounds. 5 pounds exactly. There I shot 4 arrows into the HybriMAT Prodigy at 10 yards with a Genesis bow pulled about halfway back, and the average amount of effort required to remove the arrows from the lubricated core was 4.9 pounds. This is a reduction in effort of about 75% over a non-lubricated core. And what you'll find is that as you shoot this core, it drives the lubricant into the foam, and the arrow removal remains easy throughout the life of the core. We at American Whitetail are absolutely thrilled at the success of the National Archery in the Schools program. This program is introducing our great sport to millions of kids all across the country and the world. If there's anything we can do at all to help you with your program, do not hesitate to call us or contact us. And again, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you have any questions at all, just let us know. Thank you, and good shooting.